Alterna Europe. And I'm happy to host you in this virtual meeting today from my home office, from a small island called Saaremaa. If you haven't visited yet, come by during the autumn, winter, or summertime. I'm happy to welcome you here. I'm very happy to see so many of you in this virtual room. We have together hairdressers from Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. That's the reason why the webinar is held in English. Welcome all. I hope you and your loved ones are healthy and safe. And I'm very, very excited to share my hair, my canvas, a young, fresh, beautiful hair care line that will change your salon work and everyday routines. So let's dig into the information in a minute. I would like to point out that in the end of this session, there will be question and answers session. So please type all your questions to the chat box, and we will come back to your questions in the end of the webinar. And of course, there will be a quiz time. So at least top 3 from the best learners will receive a goodie bag with a very exciting My Hair, My Canvas novelty products. So stay tuned. Maybe you would like to make some notes. This is how I like to learn. I remember all the information the best when I write it through. And yeah, we will share the link of the quiz afterwards in this chat box, and you will also receive it to your email account. So let's dig into the information. I will share my screen. Just give me a minute. So here it is, my life, my style, my hair, my canvas. I hope that most of you have already experienced some of the products, or at least one of the products from this beautiful hair care and styling range. But if you haven't tried it yet, so hopefully you will get the chance as soon as possible. My Hair, My Canvas is Alterna's biggest part of innovation in the last year. It's a step forward for Alterna, so it's like a golden opportunity to tap into a whole new market segment. And for me, it actually came in a very perfect timing, because the all range creates a real Zen spa vibes at home and also in salon. And as we know, the last 1.5 years has been pretty much the COVID situations. So a lot of us have to stay home more. So it's great to create the beautiful self-time at home with these beautiful hair care and styling products. You will notice that it looks completely different from Caviar, and the whole concept behind the range is also totally different than the Alterna Caviar range. To begin, we are targeting a completely different type of consumer who is all about experiences in life, values indulgence and opportunities that are accessible. And our new proposition for this type of consumer is, of course, My Hair, My Canvas. So feature amazing ingredients like Botanical Caviar. Have you heard about Botanical Caviar? It is actually a vegan caviar that comes from a sea plant that is called sea grape. But we'll talk about this amazing ingredient after a while. All the products have beautiful, compelling aromas and textures. For me, most of the products, it creates just a perfect condition for the hair. It helps to create different shapes, volume, texture. But what makes it amazing is that you cannot actually feel the products in the hair. And that is something I value in everyday life. I want the products to do the job. I want to feel that my hair is healthy, but I also want to add some texture and some volume to the hair without the feeling of a product in the hair. So my hair, my canvas is perfect for that. We have a environment-friendly packaging. All the products can be mixed with each other, so it's a mix and match range. And the whole new concept is something that supports the nowadays modern lifestyle. So let's look into the consumer. The main consumer group that My Hair, My Canvas is designed for is millennials. Millennials are the ones who are part of the modern experimental movement. They care about self-care, and they love different rituals. Ritual in the morning with a little yoga, maybe, with a little exercise in the evening, or walk in the nature. They believe in minimalism. That's why the packaging is also pretty minimalistic. They are willing to invest in beauty products that are truly performing and that they can personalize for themselves, so mix and match. They really care about the ingredients and their impact on her health, but also they care about the environment, sustainability, the nature around us. They love exploring new things, values relationships, and connects with people, among others, via social media, and they just love healthy, effortless looks. So this is the overall image of the consumer target. But of course, My Hair, My Canvas, it doesn't matter how old are you? Are you a guy? Are you a girl, a lady? Everyone can use My Hair, My Canvas and experience this Zen spa self-care routine at your home. If we look more into the formulas, then all the formulas are 100% vegan, no animal ingredients used, infused with sustainably sourced botanical caviar, which is an Asian superfood and has never been used in the hair care industry before. Of course, all the products like Alterna Caviar products as well are free of sulfates, parabens, phthalates, synthetic colors, gluten, mineral oil, formaldehydes, and other harmful substances. And the packaging, as I mentioned before, it's very environmental friendly. So we use 50% post-consumer recycled plastic for the bottles and tubes. And the packaging, the twist open close pumps help to minimize the waste of product. So we don't use too much of the product and it doesn't come out from the packaging. It's really easy to lock your product and you can be safe that the good products will last for a longer time. And the aromas, a lot of effort has been put on the sensorial aspect of the line by creating very rich lathers. So the New Beginnings Exfoliating Cleanser, Me Time, More to Love shampoos, they have very nice creamy lather, very easy to divide into the hair. All the products have nice textures to work with. If it's a cream, if it's a mousse or a spray, very easy to apply. And the fragrance of the products, it's just something totally different. It's a true aromatherapeutic journey, refreshing, energizing, and you can find bergamot and jasmine. You can find sea berry and mandarin in some of the products. And the main aroma is our signature My Hair, My Canvas aroma, which is a blend of bergamot, grapefruit, key lime, spearmint, nutmeg, and a little hint of eucalyptus, amber, and musk. You just have to try it out yourself. About the main ingredient, vegan botanical caviar. This is a true key ingredient. And why do we use vegan botanical caviar? Because it is very rich in omega-3 fatty acid. As I mentioned before, it is actually a seaweed that is called sea grape. The scientific name of vegan botanical caviar is Caulerpa lentilifera. We can type it into the chat afterwards as well. But it's a superfood that is actually comes from a small island called Bohol in Philippines, where the farmers are growing the seaweed sustainably. So we collect the vegan botanical caviar sustainably, and it is shipped straight to Alterna. So we are making sure that there is a direct contract with the producer, long-term contract for income security, advance payment before harvest to ensure operational flexibility, highest quality of a product. And thanks to the vegan botanical caviar, we can see a lot of moisture, beautiful shine, elasticity in our hair. So it's a great source of vitamins A, C, and E, polysaccharides, protein, fiber, minerals, and oligo elements. Polysaccharides are the ones that hydrates and smooths the hair, while oligo elements helps to make our hair feel and look more youthful. Minerals provide antioxidant properties, and hygroscopic properties retain water and hydrate for 24 hours. So long-lasting moisture and smoothness is guaranteed thanks to vegan botanical caviar that comes from a small island, Bohol, from Philippines. Very powerful ingredient. But we have some more interesting ingredients, like Alterna always has, super ingredients that will give the maximum effect. So let's take the next one. First of all, I would like to bring up the white charcoal. I actually have the stick here as well. Maybe some of you know it from water bottles, because you can use it actually as a water filter. It helps to absorb all the unnecessary components from our water. And in the hair care products, it helps to absorb excess oils, chemicals, and other impurities. So white charcoal has very purifying and rebalancing effect on the hair. It is a very strong and hard charcoal that comes from Obama oak, and it doesn't actually make hands black, but where the name comes from, when they burn the oak, it has a kind of like a whitish smoke coming up. So that's where the name white charcoal comes from. And thanks to many small pores, like I already mentioned, it helps to absorb excess oils, chemicals, and impurities. Next, coconut sugar. I hope that you have tasted coconut sugar because it tastes like caramel. If you haven't tasted yet, give it a try. But coconut sugar blend has some great benefits for our hair. We use it mainly to provide texture, definition, and control. But did you know that the coconut sugar that comes from coconut flower sap actually helps to keep hair hydrated and soft, meanwhile creating the texture? So to go a bit forward, I can already mention that we use coconut sugar in our texture spray, and it helps to create a lot of texture. It helps to define waves and curls, but it doesn't make hair rough. So you can't feel the product too much in the hair. And that's thanks to the hydration and softness factor the coconut flower sugar is creating. Next one is the prickly pear oil that comes from cactus called Opuntia ficus indica. It is a cactus fruit, prickly pear oil, that is very rich in omega fatty acids and antioxidants. It helps to protect hair from oxidative stress, while it locks in moisture and smoothens the cuticle. So adding the smoothness and extra moisture, thanks to the omega fatty acids. And if we look into the water lily extract is the highest shine ingredient within the products. It's rich in flavonoid antioxidants, tannins, and calming essential oils. And of course, thanks to the shine, it also helps to seal the hair surface, because the smoother the hair surface, the more shine factor we will have. And it also works as environmental protection and protects hair from overprocessing. Then we have bamboo extract that most of you are probably familiar from the previous Alterna products. Bamboo within the My Hair My Canvas stands for strength and elasticity. And as we know, bamboo is very elastic, yet very strong material. And it's very sustainable because it grows really fast. It can grow actually 1 meter in 24 hours. So thanks to bamboo extract, our hair will be stronger, softer, more bouncy, while it also helps to remove hard water residue and helps retain moisture. A very interesting ingredient within My Hair My Canvas is definitely perlite. So it looks like a white mineral, and it's very easy to break it in between the fingers. And we can find perlite as a gentle exfoliating in our New Beginnings exfoliating cleanser, which kind of starts a new day for our hair and scalp and our skin, thanks to the gentle exfoliating perlite pieces. And they dissolve while applying it onto wet hair or wet skin very easily, and kind of creates a fresh start. So we can follow with hair conditioning products afterwards, or we can just use it as a body wash or a facial wash. But more information regarding the New Beginnings exfoliating cleanser after a while. Perlite also reduces surface toxins and removes hard water residue and impurities. And together with perlite, we find another clarifying agent, which is our lemon peel extract. So it helps to get rid of impurities and pollutants from hair and scalp. And as a new ingredient, we have the micellar technology. It is a system that bonds to dirt and product residue, excuse me, and transforms to powder. So these impurities brush out cleanly and effortlessly. And another new key ingredient is desert fruit blend. It is an bioactive complex of rich Australian desert plants. I have to look at the names, just a second. The Guangdong desert lime and wattle seed. And these three hero ingredients help to rejuvenate hair and protect hair from harsh, dry climate and extreme temperatures. So they actually stand for to protect hair from UV layers and also heat. But let's get into the collection, into the products, so we can share some tips and tricks. Here you have it, the full My Hair, My Canvas product lineup. The My Hair, My Canvas brand is divided into 3 product categories: Prime, Create, Extend. And actually, there is a new product category as well, but we will talk about it in the end of the session. On the next slide, we can see how nicely our 2 ranges, Caviar and My Hair, My Canvas, actually complement each other. So this is the full Alternas range, but of course, today we'll be focusing on My Hair, My Canvas. So ready to dig into product knowledge, I hope. We'll start with priming, because we always want to have a great canvas for our hairstyles. And this is what the prime category is designed for. First of all, I would like to dig more into the New Beginnings Exfoliating Cleanser. That is a very mild vegan exfoliating cleanser that you can easily use on the scalp, on the hair, but also on your skin of the body and as a facial wash. But before the very small details, we can also find Me Time Everyday Shampoo and Conditioner in the prime category. And More to Love shampoo and conditioner within the prime category. Just listen to the names. I just love the names because the names already create this Zen spa self-time feeling that we can create every day in our homes or in the salon. So, first of all, New Beginnings Exfoliating Cleanser. As I already mentioned, you can use it on your hair, but also on the body and as a facial wash. It clarifies gently, cleanses hair of impurities and buildups, maintains natural smoothness. It is actually safe to use on colored hair, so it won't have any, it won't drip your color off. And at the same time, it helps to protect hair from pollutants. The fragrance here is My Hair, My Canvas signature aroma. And if you look at the product, I hope you can let me show my camera a bit bigger here. Okay, if I show you the consistency of the product, let's see if you can see a very small, gentle pieces within the exfoliating cleanser. And these pieces are actually pieces of perlite, so the same white mineral that will help to remove dirt, product buildups, and dry skin, old skin from our scalp. Let me put the presentation back onto the screen. I hope you can see it now. So the My Hair, My Canvas signature aroma, it actually creates a mood of a personal ritualized moment of peace, zen, and serenity. How to use massage throughout wet hair, focusing on the roots and scalp area. I would recommend to use a 20 euro cent amount into your hand palm. Just rub it in between the palms and apply it onto the scalp. If it doesn't foam with the first wash, just add some water and repeat with the same amount of product. I see a lot of activity in the chat. Great excitement with the rest of the products. We'll come to that later. But yeah, New Beginnings Exfoliating Cleanser. You can use it daily as a body wash and as a face wash. And for example, once a week or once in 2 weeks as a detox or restart product for your scalp and hair. Why is this product pink? It's because Alterna already know that it's probably going to be one of the hero products, and they wanted New Beginnings to stand out from the rest of the line. So just give it a try as soon as possible. The main ingredients within New Beginnings are vegan botanical caviar, of course, but we can also find perlite, the white mineral that helps to exfoliate, and lemon peel extract. And if we look into lemon peel, I have 2 nice photos actually of lemon juice and coin. So if we put the same coins into lemon juice and water and we wait for 10 minutes, what happens? One of the coins will be beautiful, shiny, fresh. It has like a new beginning, and that is exactly what the lemon peel extract does within the New Beginnings Exfoliating Cleanser. But within the prime,
Kite, just a very short notice. Can we have a full screen, please?
Oh, you don't have the full screen. Just a second. What did you want it to see from the full screen? During the whole session. Yeah, we can continue with the full screen. No worries. Okay, so let's go into me time, shampoo and conditioner. The me time everyday shampoo and conditioner are gentle vegan moisturizing shampoo and conditioner combo that enhances shine, adds smoothness, and improves manageability in the hair. So this is the most conditioning shampoo and conditioner within My Hair, My Canvas line. And how to use it, I would recommend to wash with the shampoo with the same 20 euro amount size, apply it onto the scalp, massage it, and if it doesn't foam enough, just repeat with the same amount. After the shampoo, just rinse it off. Take a towel, get rid of the excess water within the hair, just to let the conditioner do the job maximum. And with the conditioner, you basically need only just 1 minute. Hold it for 1 minute, rinse it off, and follow with the the rest of my hair, my canvas line. So me time everyday shampoo and conditioner for a very rich moisture, shine, and condition. The ones who would like to get a bit lighter condition and keep the volume, the More to Love is something to go to. That is a perfect combination of shampoo and conditioner. It helps to provide the fullness and movement, enhances hair's underlying body, creates foundation for texture, improves manageability and overall smoothness of the hair, adds shine, controls frizz, is non-drying, and of course, safe to use on color-treated hair. Aroma here is a mixture of sea berry and mandarin that creates a positively relaxing day with all stars aligned. And how to use it, same as me time. First a shampoo, twice, small amount, and then conditioner on toweled hair, 1 minute, rinse it off, and follow with rest of the care or styling products from My Hair, My Canvas. Just wanted to point out that me time, once again, is more conditioning, more moisturizing compared to More to Love. And for example, I use More to Love on my naturally curly hair because it creates the softness, the moisture, but the volume remains. So a lot of us here in the Baltics, we have a finer type of hair. So More to Love is definitely something that will give the moisture and conditioning balance that is suitable for finer type of hair, yet the volume remains. A lot of my customers are in love with More to Love, and who wouldn't like to have more hair to love? So modifying shampoo and conditioner is something to go to. After we have primed the hair, we can go and start with creating different shapes and forms. So within the styling range, we find Anyway Texture Spray. And with the Anyway Texture Spray, I actually prepped a little model here. Anyway Texture is a texture spray that we can use both on wet hair after the shampoo and conditioner, but also in dry hair. So what it is exactly, it's a vegan texturizing non-drying spray that provides volume, high hold, and humidity resistance for up to 24 hours. It adds 51% more volume. And as I mentioned before, I love the coconut sugar blend within the Anyway Texture Spray, as it gives the texture, but you cannot feel actually the texture. So on my model, I used Anyway Texture Spray, and I actually mixed it with Soaring high volume mist. Why? Because the volume mist has a heat protection up to 232 degrees. So before I went in with my curling tongue, I added the heat protection, and Anyway Texture Spray gives me a nice texture. So if I go through with my fingers now, I can see a very natural, soft, wavy texture with a beautiful shine, yet a full looking hair. So I just did a small section here. And thanks to the Anyway Texture Spray, I can easily create different shapes just by playing with my fingers. I hope you can see it. Let me turn my beautiful model here. I have another product on the other side that I will talk about a bit later. So this is when I use the Anyway Texture Spray on wet hair, and I curled it afterwards. But now I can also add a little more onto dry hair. So it kind of works as a salt spray, but the difference is that some of the salt sprays, they kind of make hair very stiff and rough, but thanks to the coconut sugar blend that supports hair with hydration, it doesn't create this stiffy feeling, but we can still see the nice beachy look in the hair. So you can play with any weight texture spray on wet hair or on dry hair. Just spray from 15-20 centimeter distance and create the style you desire. Humidity protection up to 24 hours. Before going into Soaring high volume spray, I would like to share one of my personal favorites that I use daily. Of course, I use any weight texture spray as well to refresh my natural curls. But what I love to use daily is the Easy Does It air dry balm. This is a vegan lightweight frizz control balm that helps enhance natural styles without heat application. What makes it special? It actually reduces air drying time. So we don't need blow dryer, but it fastens the drying time just without using the blow dryer. I find it very, very comfortable and clever, especially during the winter times and autumn times. It helps to enhance natural textures. So it doesn't matter if you have straight hair, if you have wavy hair, if you have curly hair, it helps to bring out your natural texture. It takes away frizz. It adds beautiful shine, improves smoothness, manageability, and of course, protects the hair from pollutants. So great product for nowadays fast life. Helps to blow hair dry hair fast and brings out the natural texture of the hair. How to use? Just use a generous amount depending on your hair length and hair amount onto the balm. Rub it in between your palms and apply it onto towel dried hair. If you have wavy or curly hair, just use your fingers to draw out the curls while they are drying. And believe me, you will notice from the first usage that hair actually dry faster without using blow dryer. I just love it. So Easy Does It air dry balm is like conditioning leave-in product that has a styling product effect. Key ingredients: vegan botanical caviar, prickly pear oil, water lily extract, and white charcoal. Next, I would like to talk about the Soaring High Volumizing Mist that I used on my beautiful model as well. And I would like to show you another tip. Of course, you can use the Soaring High Volumizing Blowout Mist before you go in with your blow dryer to create beautiful body and extra volume in the hair. But you can also use it on dry hair, and that is exactly what I would like to demonstrate. I have another mannequin here with a bit shorter hair. And by the way, I haven't used any round brush or straighteners here. And look how beautiful, shiny, and smooth the hair are. We know that mannequin hair, they very often have pretty rough and frizzy texture. So I think thanks to the More to Love shampoo and conditioner and the Soaring High Volume Mist combined with the Shine on defining foam, I will talk about in a second, I created pretty smooth and soft canvas. And I have a lot of hair here. It's pretty coarse. And thanks to the volume spray, I already have a nice natural movement in the hair. But as a tip, I wanted to show you the effect of a volume mist on dry hair. Let me just set my straighteners. I will bring the model up after a while. So the small tip I wanted to show is adding the volume into the root area. So what I will do, I mist a bit of Soaring high volumizing blowout mist onto the root area. It has 232 degrees protection from the heat. And it also has 72 hours humidity protection. And what I wanted to show you here is the top washing technique. So first I sprayed the Soaring high volumizing blowout mist. Now I will do a small top washing onto the root area. And I heated my straighteners. So I will go in with my straighteners just to lock in the top washing here. Okay, I put it on the other side and I will do another section here. Just a little bit of Soaring high volume mist. I comb it through. I top wash it on the root area. The hair is very smooth and nicely conditioned, so it's pretty hard to top wash it at the moment. So that's the great conditioning effect of More to Love products. But I managed to add a bit of top washing and I go in with my straighteners again. Just very smoothly locking in the top washing. Okay, now I let it cool down. And after a while, I can just brush it through, but the volume will remain. So I will bring my beautiful lady more upwards so you can have a better look. While it is cooling down, Soaring high volumizing blowout mist adds volume and body, also adds beautiful shine, heat protection up to 232 degrees, humidity protection up to 72 hours, non-drying, natural moistured hair, and of course, color safe to use. So let's brush the top washing out. So we don't actually need to have the, what's it called now? As an extra tool within our bag, we can just use the Soaring high volume mist, top washing technique, and straighteners. So I brushed it completely out, and what we can see on the root area, there is still more volume compared to the other side. Yeah. So I hope this little tip will help you in the future in the salon. Okay. I will add the long hair model back here. She has a very, very coarse and thick hair. And I prepped this mannequin with Me Time shampoo and conditioner. And as a leave-in product, I used our Shine On Defining Foam. So Shine On Defining Foam, it is not a classical volume mousse. It is a conditioning product that comes in a foam consistency. So you just have to push the nozzle on the side and it comes out as a creamy conditioning foam. Boosts shine, replenishing lost moisture, and improves overall smoothness and manageability. Very silky feel, as you can see from this model, very coarse, thick hair, damaged hair, and the shine on defining foam also help to take away the frizz of the hair. Shake can well before you apply it, and use palm size amount depending on the hair length and amount on towel dried hair before you go in with your blow dryer, or if you let the hair dry naturally. And of course, you can always add a bit of shine on defining foam onto dry hair for extra smoothness and shine factor. So please remember, shine on defining foam, it is not a volume product. It is a conditioning product with a lot of shine and softness, velvety feeling in your hair. So these 4 products are the ones that we can use as a big creation in our hair. Create different shapes and forms, straight or curly, textured, volume. But how to make our styles last? For that, we have our Extend category. One of the newest products within the Extend category is something totally new within hair care industry. It is called Melt Away No Rinse Micellar Cleanser. So it is a micellar cleanser that comes in a creamy format. So I'll just apply a small amount onto my balm, and I can use it as dry shampoo, or it's not actually dry shampoo, it is a micellar cleanser. So you won't feel it afterwards in the hair. So how to use it? Just rub it in between your balms, and you can use it from the roots until the ends to refresh your hair in between 2 washes, or you can just add it into fresh washed hair for extra volume and the nice fresh feeling. And you can also add it into the length and ends of the hair. It will absorb all the bad odors in the hair, cleanses hair without using water by trapping the oils and sweat from the hair, breaks down the product buildups. It is very fast drying. So it kind of turns into a powder, but you don't feel the powder in the hair. So cream to powder formula, but you cannot feel powder. And beautiful shower clean feeling and look will be guaranteed. It helps to protect hair from pollutants, maintains shine. It's a non-drying formula with no residue. So you don't have to be afraid of white flakes or anything. And you don't feel it in the hair. And that's what I love. It does the work, but hair is still soft and manageable. So Melt Away No Rinse Micellar Cleanser is the newest within the Extend category. But we also have a beautiful City Slay Shielding Hairspray, which is a flexible hairspray with the heat protection inside. City Slay has the humidity protection up to 72 hours, protects hair from pollutants, and has the heat protection up to 232 degrees. And that's what I love about City Slay Shielding Hairspray, because you cannot feel it in the air, but it protects the hair from heat. And here I use the City Slay spray as a heat protection spray before going in with my curling tongue. So again, I will work the curls through with the fingers. So it's very flexible, yet it helps to give my styles longevity and movement. So beautiful, natural, healthy shine with the humidity and heat protection here. Yeah, and now you can see the difference. Here I have the City Slay Shielding spray only before going in with the curling tongue. And on the other side, I use the Anyway texture spray and Soaring high volume mist. So totally different looks. I hope you like it. City Slay Shielding Hairspray is perfect for the clients who don't want to feel hair spray in the hair. For these small antennas, flyaways, to smooth it down. And yeah, it's a power tool for creating different up styles or using as a heat protection before going in with your straighteners or curling tongues. And another beautiful product within Extend category is another Dry Shampoo. Cleanses and refreshes the hair, absorbs oils, maintains hair natural shine and moisture. So again, you cannot feel dry shampoo too much in the hair, but it extends time in between washes with no residue, with no drying effect on the hair, and it is color safe. So it's definitely not giving a lot of texture, but adds back the natural volume of the hair. As we know, there are different types of dry shampoos. Some of them are very rough and gives a lot of volume and texture. Another dry shampoo gives natural texture and volume back to the hair in between two washes. How to use it: shake it well and spray it onto the hair from 20, 30 centimeter distance. You can use it on roots and also in the lengths to add some extra grip for the hair. And last but not least, we have 3 new family members that we can call Restore family. Within the range, we find Cool Hydration's Nourishing Mask. As the name says, while it supports our hair with extra moisture and deep conditioning effect, it has a cooling effect. So it creates this nice fresh feeling while supporting hair with deep hydration and replenishment. Reduces breakage, improves manageability, reduces frizz and static. How to use it: after cleansing your hair with shampoo, apply the Cool Hydration's Nourishing Mask onto damp hair, towel dried hair, leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes and wash it off. Rinse it off well. For additional shine or repair, we can use our boosters, our jelly boosters. So last but not least, we have 2 new guys from Jellyland. My Hair, My Canvas Glow Crazy Shine Booster. As the name says, it helps to add incredible shine that lasts up to 10 washes. If we mix it into our conditioner or mask, how much to use? Just add 1 to 2 bumps into your conditioner or mask. Leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes and rinse it off well and continue with your leave-in care or styling products. And another booster within the line is Jellyfix Repair Booster. So it is something that gives hair back its strength, yet maintains smoothness, improves manageability, and boosts shine. It is silicone-free. And how to use it: again, 1 to 2 pumps into your conditioner or mask, and you will get manageable, natural, smooth, strong hair. So Restore is a mixture of Cool Hydration's Nourishing Mask, and we can boost it with our boosters, Glow Crazy or Jellyfix. Time is running so fast, so the hour has almost gone. And I managed to go through all the products. So now I would like to ask if you have any questions before we can ask some questions with the link of quiz. Thank you very much for your attention and time. I will check the questions. Okay. We have Latvia here, Estonia. We got some love for more to love shampoo and conditioner. I love it as well. Another day, dry shampoo. Great to hear that you like it. And we had a question if anyway texture spray contains heat protection. It doesn't. So we find the we find the heat protection. Let me bring it out. In our Soaring high volume mist and in our City Slay hairspray. So these are the two only Create styling products that contain heat protection. Very good question. Thanks, Ingrid. Greta also has the experience that the Glow Crazy Booster really makes hair shiny. Happy to hear that. Shine bright like a diamond. So thank you very much for your time and attention. So I guess it's the quiz time now. My good colleague Merit will share the link for the quiz here, and you will get the link and some extra information, a beautiful follow-up video and the recording of the webinar through your email. I will be here for some more minutes, so if everyone has any other questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Thank you very much. And I hope you a beautiful evening. Enjoy the evening and have some fun with my hair, my canvas. Thank you. Hopefully next time I can see you on the screen as well. It's really nice to read your feedback. Thank you, and see you soon.